Well, hello folks, this is Shane the RV Dad in Parkway RV Center, and I've got a treat for you today. I have learned a lot about these Airstreams, and all of these here are Airstreams that we've gotten from a special sale that came straight from the plant. We've got some vans. Some of those vans aren't even built all the way. So we got some vans, we've got some base camps, we got a little Bambi. And you look at the top there, see the dents. This is like the worst one I've ever seen. Those dents are very significant and they're right on the corners. So I wanted to show you that one just to give you an idea. Like literally, that's the worst one I've seen. All the other ones have very light hail dings on them like this. Can you see that? Little ding there, little ding there. Dings on the top, you can really see them there. But I wanted to do a video. See the price, they've never been used. I'm doing the video on the Pottery barn. This is a beautiful unit, and as you can see, we've been up top. There's not really any significant dents that you can see on the side. See, there's like a couple dents there, and then you got, you know, a couple here, but overall this one is in the best shape. See, that's the Pottery barn, and I'm learning a lot about these. I learned, and some of you guys are going to destroy me in the comments, because the people that like Airstreams, the people love Airstreams, and they could walk circles around me on the options. They could tell me all kinds of history on them. They could tell me the significance of the builds. They can name them. They just, I'm not saying I'm an Airstream expert at all, but I have learned about them. This one is a 2024 Pottery Barn 28RB. And I'm making this video because I've sold a couple off of YouTube, and the Lord has blessed me with the ability to kind of get everybody's attention nationwide. I've sold a fifth wheel in Washington State, and I've sold a base camp from Canada, and I've sold another base camp from California. So that's enough of me boasting. I'm just proud to bring this to the consumer, to my subscribers, and I just wanted to thank all of you for watching anyway. I know I can ramble on, and I apologize for that, but I tell you what, it's a learning experience, and it's a good way to get these things out there, because you never know. What I'm going to do is title it 2024 Airstream Pottery Barn, and I know people love these things, so they're going to search that those keywords, and they're going to hopefully see this one. So we're going to walk around the outside. You see all the wild features. I'm just showing you what I see. A little ding. And you can look down the sides and see the I think it's called rivets, where the screws go in right there, which it gives it a little bit of a dent. So when you look at it this way, it kind of looks like the rivets. I think that's what they're called. And then see, I'm pointing out the little stuff, why these things are priced the way they are. Looking at some more, let's see. There's a little ding right there. They all, I mean, we had to buy, not us, but the big boy over in Ringgold, Georgia, he had to buy like 300 for us to get them down to this price. But we've been selling them like hotcakes. Not so much the Pottery Barn, but the 30s. I think they're called the FBs, 30 FBs. We've sold the heck out of those. You see on the back, you've got some good dings. And you know, I mean, I would be okay with that. Some people are, some OCD, you know, bugs the heck out of them and couldn't have them, and I understand. But me, if I were looking for one and I seen a price like this, I would take some dings on it to get that discount, because these are not going to be priced like this ever again. Now I'm learning that the bumpers, I don't know if the tail lights are added at the dealer or not, but I'm learning that a lot of this stuff is added when they're sent to the dealer. So I wanted to show you this. See, I didn't know those were power too. there's a lot of buttons that I don't know what they do on this bad boy. And I tell you what, it's rained, it's super hot. I don't really have a way to plug them up here, but I know they got the real nice charging systems. This one in particular, I think it's got those aluminum. See, those are the aluminum propane. I just learned about these two. You see them in the real high-end units, and the Classic, I believe, is the next level up from the Pottery barn. So we're going to walk around this side. I'm going to show you everything I see, just like I do on used ones. I try to find the flaws. I try to find everything wrong with them so you can make a educated decision without even having to come in and look at it. Now I've batting 1,000 there on my honesty, and I haven't had anybody come in and say, Shane, you didn't tell me about that, because if I see it, I promise you I'm going to tell you. And then in the world of sales, you really have to be transparent, because nobody trusts salespeople, and there's salespeople out there that give us a bad name. And that's why I have to just spill the beans when I can, because I want you to know what you're buying, and I want you to be able to make that decision from where you are, because I'm not going to let you buy something and not know about it. We're going to tell you about everything. All right, this is cool, and I don't know why other dealers, other makes don't make those like this. And I thought, this is such a beautiful. Now I believe they're all aluminum, right? And then you got your cool little screen door that says Pottery Barn, and this says always home, which I highly doubt, but if you're always home, that's okay. I'd prefer to be home too. Now this is cool. I saw it has a doorbell. Ding dong, just like the old school doorbell. And we're gonna go inside. We're gonna look at the features. We're gonna let you see it inside, because I'm telling you, I have not ever seen such beautiful units. And the fabric, it's a little off-white, but you see your curtains, and that blocks all your windows, but you got all those extra lights. It's got 2 air conditioners, so you see your little vents, and all your little buttons are all over. Immediately stepping in, it's 15 degrees cooler or better, so these are real good at reflecting the heat. And I can stand it in here. Look at this, everything's got the plastic on it. It's never ever been used. Now I'm looking at the interior, and it's a little different from the other ones because the tables are a little different, made a different wood in this. And you guys that are fans, y'all are going to eat me up in the comments and really educate me, and I appreciate that feedback, because I need to know. I'd like to know, and I like to learn about them. I like to learn about anything, but I'm just showing you what I see. And if you guys check it out with me, I think these lights, and you see how it's got the cool shades, these lights and these windows, and the quality of this thing, of all Airstreams, is just fantastic. Beautiful. Now this couch is really soft. And it's got a little table here, so you can pull that out and eat your dinner. I don't know how it works. I don't want to do it with 2 hands, but I don't have 2 hands, sorry. And the thing about this for me, I would make people take off their shoes when they come in, and because it's white, goodness gracious, white will get dirty just by me looking at it wrong. So I wanted to show you all this. Really cool. And you guys can spend as much time with me as you like. I just appreciate you watching. And I'll see if I see anything. The first thing that I may see, honestly, I would get that thing stained so bad. And you see down there, I don't know if that's like where people's feet's been, or it's maybe rained in here. I hope not. But I could get a brush and maybe scrub that. See if that come off. But there's all kind of warnings about what you use to clean these things with, so you just want to be careful with what you use on the Airstreams, because they have a finish on the aluminum, and you could really mess one up by putting the wrong chemicals on it. cool little cutting board. Real fine wood. That's heavy. Goodness gracious. Oh, and it says Pottery Barn on it. Really nice. Really nice fixtures too. They're like household fixtures. And they better be, you know it. Let's see. Do we have power? Let me see if this is the power. Ceiling lights, onboard mode. Oh, I better turn. Oh, that's not the power. Where is that button? You see, it's got all kinds of buttons right here. You guys will know about these better than me. Battery, disconnect. Now it's on, baby. Now we're cooking. Beautiful. Looks like it's got the awning there, the ceiling lights. Goodness. I was told that it has power levelers too, but I haven't found a button for it. That could be the part where the buttons are for the levelers. I don't touch nothing because I don't want to break anything. So the wood part, I can touch that, but I was going to tell you that couch is really soft. Oh man, this dinette's really soft too. Really high class. I mean, you're really getting your money's worth in these. Really, really nice. There's your fridge. Looks like you can run that off a battery or your electric or off of your propane. And this is pretty standard. It's made by Furrion. You see this brand a lot in all these other campers, so not much different there than what I'm used to. And what we got here? Low level. LP tank is low level, so we'll acknowledge that. There's your tanks. It's got a sleep mode. All the tanks are empty. We'll make sure to put some water in them and stuff to make sure you guys have it all functioning properly. Walking through, this always reminds me of like a boat. Does that not make you think of a boat? Let's see, we're 100% charged. There is absolutely no propane, so they might not be connected, or we got to fill them bad boys up. So we're going to walk back here. This is the twin model. So some people, hey, they're over sleeping with each other and pushing each other left and right and getting up off the beds. Goodness, I should have fixed this bed before. I think we just sat it up here. I'll fix that. It'll be nice and pretty when you come in, I promise. And it's got all kinds of stuff. This looks like a table. Not sure what this is, but we don't unbox this stuff. This is what comes from the factory. And I'm not sure what this is either, but it's beautiful fabric. These beds are so soft. And I didn't sleep there, I promise. They're so soft. Oh, that's such comfort. And then you got your curtains and your lights. And it sounds like we got the radio on. There's your emergency exit. Just everything is high quality. I'm so impressed with these bad boys. And you got all kinds of lights and buttons. And people, you guys have had one. Y'all know how to operate these things. So I'll let you show me. We do a little, we put some water in it, propane, make sure everything's running right before you pick it up. Or we could leave it just like this and let you do it. The shower is across from the restroom, and I'm very impressed with the size of the bathrooms. Need a light on in here. Let's see. I can't tell what light is. That's a fan. There's some light. Oh, okay. So I see that the mirror did not come assembled, so I bet you got to take those off and put that glass up there. Beautiful sink, looks like a home fixture. Beautiful lights, and it's got your little vent up here. Still got the plastic on it, but I'm 6'1". I got 5-6 more inches walking through the doorway, and everything's just still wrapped in plastic. So that is, see, I don't know if that comes like that or not, but we could look at that for you. make sure that's what we need to do. Then I'm so impressed with the showers too. Huge shower. It does have a light in here, and then it's got a little seat right there, so if you need to sit down, and look at the wand. It's a beautiful, it just feels high quality. It really does. So you got good room. There is literally, I mean, a 6'5" person would be all right in there. It does not have the skylight like you would in them other campers, but it's just a nice, it's plenty of room in here. Plenty of room. Most people that are over 6'4", they need that space, and buddy, this one's got it. And look, more boxes. See, I don't know what's in here. Those are empty. Looks like some of those have got something in them, but your tools are in there. There's all kinds of goodies in this thing. We'll leave that to the customer. And the fridge. Oh, wrong side. So y'all know about these fridges, the Norcolds. Still brand new. And the microwaves are cool too. So that is, I'd have to read what these are. Some of them are convection, some of them are air fryers. I have to do a little research on that. But I just wanted to show you that it's got the tankless water heater. Just everything, such high quality. Now, this is the very last Pottery barn we have for the price that you see. So we're going to cut the battery off. And what do I have to do? Press and hold it. Disconnect. Press and hold. Ah, there we go. When all else fails, press and hold. Now, this is the very last one we have. We've got other models. I don't know what they've got left over at the guy's house that bought them all, but we've been selling them like hotcakes, and we can pass these savings on to you. We do offer some financing, so if you need it, you can call the store and ask for Shane, 706-965-7929, and get with me, and I'll help you along the way, and we'll get you extra pictures. We'll get you some financing if you need it. Normally you need probably about 10% down, but these things book out. Their worth is so much higher than what you're paying for them. So maybe you won't need 10% down. I don't know for sure, but all I know is we'll be brief, help you get done. And again, if you need it, you just let me know. Now, it's starting to rain a little bit. We're going to close this door because this thing is too nice to get wet. And just, there's a lot of features to these things. Like, one of the main features that I don't understand why other manufacturers, even the cheap manufacturers, don't do this. But in an Airstream, and you can see your little solar up there, both of your air conditioners. In an Airstream, they, from the air conditioners down, they put these hoses and bring them all the way through the wall and down by the tire, so the sweat from the air conditioner will drip on the ground. You know, so many RVs and campers get destroyed because that air conditioner just leaks and has nowhere to go, so it just finds a crack. And I'm telling you, I don't know why. Airstream's been doing this since probably the 70s, from what I understand. I don't know why other manufacturers don't do that. Does the hose cost too much money? I mean, I don't know. That's a good question to ask them. And now that we've looked it over, if you have any questions, you call the store. That number again is 706-965-7929. All you do is call and ask for Shane. I am the best salesman in the world. I try to be anyway, and I'm extremely transparent. And that goes not just for the Airstreams, that goes for all the other units on our lot. If you have questions or you just want to call me and talk about your next adventure. I would love to hear from you. Lord knows we would. And if you need to email, my email is shane@parkway.rvcenter.com. And I just hope that somebody sees this and takes advantage of it, because I know if you're shopping for these, you know how much they are. Oh, and another thing. Now, since I'm not a Airstream dealer, these do not come with an Airstream warranty. However, we have a 90-day warranty we can add to it that can be added to. So if you wanted coverage on a year, 2 years, however many years you want, that is available. So to help you save some money and to also secure the system. So a little raindrop got on the screen and paused my video. So again, if you guys need anything about the warranty, it does not come with the Airstream warranty, but we do have a 90-day that we add to it, and that can be added to as well. 1, 2, 3, or 4 years coverage, you know, bronze, silver, gold. That is available if you want that peace of mind. And Lord, I'm gonna get in here. Bless you all. I look forward to seeing you down in Ringgold, Georgia.